Thank you, Ricky. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Primetime Entertainment with, of course, your host, Brian, which is me. As you can see today, I'm sporting my Fred Krueger 3D glasses. I got them over the holiday with my Nightmare on Elm Street box set. I got it as a gift. I'm a big fan, of course. Anyway, right down to it. Today on the show, we're going to have a special guest, Billy Wick, and he's going to play a song for us. And after this commercial break, he'll be joining us. So thank you very much.
You can smile, America.
Join me, children, or perish.
You can get a taste of Pizza Time Theater.
You're all going to die.
Food and games and all kinds of features. For a taste of Pizza Time Theater. You can smile, America. Smile, America.
This is your son's fucking head.
You can smile, America with Chuck E. Cheese.
And welcome back, friends. That was a great commercial break. We're back here. I am Brian. This is Primetime Entertainment with Brian. As I said before the break, we're going to have entertainer and music player Billy Wick on the show today. Let's bring him out now, have a word with him, and then he's going to perform one of his new songs. That's going to be on his upcoming debut album entitled Suck My Dongus. It's going to be on Relapse Records. Let's bring him out now, Billy Wick. Now that is what I call an entrance. Thank you very much for being here with us, Billy, today.
Yeah, well, Brian, I couldn't be more happy to be on the show, actually. I was finishing up my brat backstage, and they told me to come right out, and you were ready, and I tell you, I almost wet myself.
Myself.
I was so excited. I'm still nervous right now. It's getting a little hot in here, but anyway, thank you very much for having me. And we got a pool party going around next summer sometime. I think Nana's going to be getting it set up. I'll make sure she sends you an invitation if you want there. It's going to be up north. That's a little bit over. Anyway, thanks a lot.
Now, first thing I must say, and I think the whole audience out there is saying to themselves right now very much, is word on the street is we bear a striking resemblance, me and you, and seeing you in person now, I must say, I think those claims are a bit overstated. Because I do not really see a resemblance at all. What is your input on this Billy Wick?
Well, now I have heard that comparison quite a bit on the streets, as you said. People tell me I look an awful lot like you, Brian. I tell you, honestly, I don't see the resemblance myself, but, maybe. I mean, I obviously see you're wearing the Freddy Krueger 3D glasses that came with a box set. I see you're a big fan, as I am as well.
I sometimes watch it while
I'll get into that a little later, and, but yeah, I eat popcorn a lot. I've heard you do that, so I guess that's kind of the same a little bit there. It's getting a little hot in here, though.
Oh yes, Billy, you are very right about that. Popcorn is my favorite during winter, but you are also right about the resemblance thing now. Now, the reason you came on the show today was to play a tune that is going to be coming up on your debut album. It's going to be an acoustic version, and whenever you're ready, we will listen to you play it. Thank you very much.
Well, that's right there, Brian. It's going to be on my debut album on Relapse Records. The first 100 pre-orders get a free hat. It's an indescript hat. There's nothing really on it. But the song is called The Busy World of Richard Scarry was my favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce the world premiere of Billy Wick's single, Acoustic. The Busy World of Richard Scarry. It's no straight, it's kinda hard. Richard Scarry, you had a show but you weren't in it. Instead there was a fat hippo bitch that I wanted to kill cause she's a whore. There was a worm, there was a dog, there was probably even a walrus. But Richard Scarry, you were nowhere to be found. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely breathtaking performance by the legendary Billy Wick. I was shitting blood from the first note strummed. Thank you very much, Billy Wick. Thank you. And thank you everyone for joining us. Make sure you pick up his new album. Can't remember what it's called, but it's probably sassy. It's coming out November 15th on Relapse Records, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and we will see you tomorrow.